Hello, and thanks for coming back. So I wanted to do just a quick video today, just talking about some things that have been coming up with me physically over the last couple of weeks. And so I wanted to put that together just for something to think about. So today's topic is going to be about roadblocks. So for me, I've been having some, sort of digestive issues for the last couple of weeks. Not exactly sure what it is that's going on. Unfortunately, I'm not able to go to a doctor, so I'm sort of having to self-diagnose it. But I think what a lot of it's coming down to is just for me physically that I'm probably going to have to go ahead and start adding some more, or actually just start adding some fiber back into my diet. I've been finding that when I go to the bathroom, it's just not coming out normally. Some of the videos that I've watched in the past say that that your body should recover after 2 or 3 weeks, or maybe 4 weeks, but for me it hasn't. So I'm gonna try. I've got some supplement pills that I'm gonna try. I'm taking a couple of them a day just to see if that starts to correct things. So the reason why I wanted to bring this up is, there are always going to be roadblocks when it comes to, to dieting. There's going to be, it could be something with your family. It could be something financial where you're just not able to buy, the kind of food that you want. It could be social, it could be the people want to take you out and, maybe you don't want to go, but you're getting, well, peer pressure, from people who say, "Hey, let's go out. Let's go celebrate. Let's go do this." It could also be environmental too. There could be things that are going on around you. And you could also honestly, you could be at the point where you just have to eat. And you gotta think about where those roadblocks may be coming from and just deal with it. Try not to think, well, it'll just go away. Oh, I could just, maybe just go out once and not say anything and it'll be fine. But the problem is, what will happen is you've got, well, there's excuse number one that could lead to excuse number 2 to 3 to 4 and so on. So if you're finding that, somebody's saying, "Hey, let's go out," or somebody wants to bring something over, just stand up to them, just tell them, "Hey, you know what? I've got food here. If you want to bring something for yourself, you go right ahead. But I've got food here for me, so you don't have to bring me anything." It doesn't have to be confrontational. It doesn't have to be, up in their face, like, go away, or, "You're enabling me." No, it doesn't have to do that. No. But stand on your principle of what you're trying to do. You are trying to fight for you. Nobody else is going to be able to do that. You may have friends and family that are going to try to help you, back you up, but you know what? They're human too. Sometimes they may forget. Sometimes they may just bring something over because they remember that's what you had in the past, and that could trigger you to go, you just try to get away from that. That's it. And honestly, the first time you do it, you're going to feel great, and then that's going to help you to do it the second time, and then the third time, and then when it comes up, or if you're on your own, if something comes up, then you can just say, "Hey, you know what? I've done this before. I've been able to say no to this, and I can do it again." So I really just want to encourage you just think about where these triggers could come from. And, if it's family, work through that. If it's you by watching, I don't know, watching food videos or, TV shows about food, and you're just like, "Okay, I'm hungry. That's it." I don't know, lessen that, or maybe just watch something else. But again, it's It's one day at a time and it's one meal at a time. So just focus on that. Don't give up. All right. So, and what did I put here? Oh, yeah. Be ready to adapt if you need to, you know, and it's not to say that if you go to somebody's house and, you know, they don't have anything, I said this before, but if you go to somebody's house and, you know, if they're, you know, serving just a bunch of stuff that's carbs, you know, look for something that's protein. Look for something that, you know, maybe if it's, you know, hot dogs and hamburgers or something like that, because, you know, we just had 4th of July yesterday. You know, go accept the hamburger and just take the bun off, eat the hamburger. You know, if it's a hot dog, same thing. Just take it out. You know, the condiments ain't gonna kill you. You know, if there's a little bit of onion, yeah, take the onion. But, you know, don't feel like you can't go just because, you know, well, they're gonna have something that's carbs, so it's gonna be sugar, or so, you know, you don't put yourself into like a paranoid state. That's not what this is about at all. All right. So just go for it, and, you know, just do it one day at a time, one meal at a time. And, you know, just, again, you know, if you fall, pick yourself right back up. I mean, for the last couple of days, you know, I've pretty much gone to like almost a liquid diet. So I've had to go to like chicken broth, and like I put some crackers in there just so I could have something kind of substantial in there, just to put something in my stomach, you know. And it's either that or I completely starve, and I'm not interested in doing that. I mean, come on, me starve? Are you kidding? So, all right, you're gonna be good. It's gonna be awesome. So thank you. Thanks for joining, and I hope to see you on the next video. Have a great rest of the day.